The first howl shattered the silence of the fog-choked graveyard. Long, hollow, and impossibly close. Ethan's boots crunched against the gravel path as he carefully navigated between cracked tombstones, each leaning like a silent sentinel in the thick, rolling mist. He had taken this shortcut home late at night, hoping to save time, unaware of the cemetery's dark reputation. The damp, earthy smell of wet soil clung to his clothes, mixing with the faint metallic tang of rusted gates and the musty odor of moss-covered stone. Lantern light flickered weakly along the path, barely piercing the dense fog. Somewhere high in the trees, an owl hooted, a lonely sentinel in the darkness. A whispering wind wound between the monuments, sending a chill deep into his bones. Then he heard it again, a scraping, dragging sound, soft at first, like claws against stone. Ethan froze, his breath forming clouds in the cold night air, heart hammering. Shadows shifted between the graves, branches snapping under some unseen weight. But when he blinked, nothing moved. He pressed onward, forcing himself to believe it was just an animal, a stray dog. Anything but the creature his instincts screamed about. A sudden gust made the lantern sway violently, casting grotesque shadows across a leaning tombstone. That's when he saw the eyes, a pair of glowing red orbs suspended in the fog, fixed on him with impossible intensity. The howl returned, louder, echoing through the graveyard as the wolf stepped into view. Its long, matted fur clung to a thin, emaciated frame, ribs faintly visible beneath grayish skin. Smoke-like mist clung to its body, and unnaturally long teeth gleamed in the dim lantern light. Its claws scraped against the stone with a sound that made Ethan's stomach tighten. He stumbled backward, tripping over a gnarled root, landing hard against a mossy tomb. The wolf advanced, slowly, deliberately, jaws snapping just inches from his hand. It circled him, marking territory, studying him with an intelligence that made every hair on his body stand on end. His hands shook, goosebumps crawling across his skin, every instinct screaming to run. A rustle in the bushes to his left made him whip his head around. Nothing. Just shadows. False scares to torment his mind. Another branch snapped, under a heavy, unseen weight. Again, nothing. The tension wrapped tighter around his chest, a choking sense of dread. Then, the wolf lunged, moving with terrifying, unnatural grace. Ethan scrambled back, slipping in damp soil, his heart pounding, lungs burning. Branches scraped his arms, and fog swirled like smoke around him. The wolf's eyes glowed brighter in the mist, its growl low, almost whispering through the night. He darted blindly through tombstones, each step echoing unnaturally loud in the oppressive silence. Finally, he broke through the tree line into the open road, gasping for breath. Relief washed over him until he noticed the shadow at the edge of the woods. The red eyes lingered, watching, waiting. The distant howl followed him down the empty highway, echoing long after the cemetery faded behind him. A chilling promise that it was not finished. One night, it would return. Closer. Nearer. Impossible to ignore.
If you enjoyed this terrifying story, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Haunted Shadows, and share this video with fellow horror lovers so you never miss a scare.